Hello everyone, and welcome back to Riverside 22. We have a new slurry tank, or it's called a slurry shuttle. So this is going to allow us to transfer slurry from our cows up to these silos, which then produce solid fertilizer out of the slurry, which we can use obviously to fertilize our fields, or put in our greenhouses over there. They also take solid fertilizer to grow the melons inside. And also we can self-solid fertilizer with this mod that I have. So I did buy the base game Garant one, but we can't unload from it unless we have a tanker. You can't unload into the silos, for instance. So I'm going to try it with this. So we're going to refill from the Garant into the shuttle. We're going to then actually move Garant out of the way when the other one is empty, and hopefully we can unload from the little shuttle into the silo. Hopefully, that's the plan. Before we get stuck in, if you like Farming Simulator content, make sure you hit like, make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you leave a comment and stick around. Check out my role plays in the top right hand corner. I will leave the little drop down. And also check out my other Let's Plays on other maps, and I also am putting up FS25 content when it is being released by Giants. And obviously when the game is released, I will be playing FS25 Let's Plays. So if you're interested in that sort of stuff, make sure you hit subscribe and stick around. Now, for the real test. What we failed at in the previous episode was being able to unload into this thing. So let's hope. Yes, that's what we wanted to see. Yes! It is extremely slow, but I don't care. It works. So, we can put the Fent and the Garant over here. And basically, we are going to... Oh, I forgot. It's so heavy. Basically, we're going to leave that there. And I'm going to speed up the video because I'm going to let this drain and refill and drain and refill until that Garant is empty. And obviously the shuttle is empty and it's all in there. And then I'm going to sell the Garant and get my money back because it didn't work. So we will use this little shuttle instead to bring it from the cow shed up here. And also we've manure there as well. We have to keep on top of straw with the cows. So speaking of which, let's just double check. Sheep. Health is going to come up. Obviously we only got them in the last episode, so I don't think much time has even progressed. I didn't skip time, so if we just push to 12 o'clock. Oh. A refill while we're talking. Yeah, so they're going to go up 10% every hour until they're at 100%. So they have loads of grass, which is great. They have straw. Milk is something we have to sell, so we are going to need a milk tank. That is something else we're going to have to buy. And it have loads of food for now, so perfect, because we did buy a lot of mineral feed. So without further ado, let's get stuck into what we want this guy to do. So he has sowed, so we do have a lot of fields drilled. I think we have everything drilled now. The field 10 and field 29 are canola. 31 I believe is wheat. Yeah, that's oats. Perfect. And then we have our 2 canola fields. Field 27 needs to be drilled. I think we said we were putting sorghum in that, if I said right. And I'm going to put soybeans in field 7 as well, just because it's all up here. So I would probably do 7 myself, and then maybe even 27. I might do the 2 of them in one time lapse, because that really won't take long. And that would be the drilling done. And I believe we can actually do a bit of mowing then, so we'll see how things go. We do need a stockpile of hay and a stockpile of silage. And yeah, we've a little bit of straw left, but we will have lots of straw with our barley, with our wheat and our oats. So yeah, not a problem. Anyway, I'm going to continue this until this is empty, so... I just realized I refilled it back into the Garant. Oh. I didn't put it into the tank, did I? No, I didn't. Ah, damn. Okay, Darren's gonna have to move then. We pull this away. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to continue until all the slurry is in there. So 16,500 liters. Yeah. Yeah, I think it went, and even when I pulled the Garant down, I think it automatically swapped over to refilling the Garant. So I should have seen it in the bottom left. I'll probably catch it when I'm editing. Over the map there, it shows the Fent and the slurry tanker, and then the massive Ferguson with the slurry. I probably will see that when I'm in the editing. But yeah. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to keep moving these back and forward and all sorts until this is finished. Okay, we're on our last little bit. We have nothing left in the green Garant. So we are going to sell it. It's no use to us. Yeah. It's gone. It's because it does not work. It does not do what we needed. We can't unload into the silos for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah. We can't. So, I guess we could actually leave this Fent here. For a minute, I mean. We don't really need it. And then, as for the Massey, we can bring it back to the cow shed and park it up beside the manure pit over there. It will do. We'll do there, be a good spot for it, be out of the way, and ready to be refilled when it needs to be. We've only have like 600 liters of liquid manure now, so, or slurry, so yeah, we do need. We'll just leave it here until it needs to be refilled. So we have 103,000, not too bad, not too bad. Looking forward to cracking on into some harvesting again and selling everything. Get lots of money. We'll put this in and we will do just a big spinner only because it does have a dolly and I ain't reversing one, so. Oh. I know I don't think that's where we fill it from. I forget. No, the slurry pit's over there. So we'll just leave it there. It's out of the way, so that's fine. And yeah, we'll jump into the case, park this up in the shed. We will jump into the case and do a bit of drilling. So that off. And yeah, pretty sure everything is good. Check the cows, the animals, everything is good, everything is great. Let's jump into this. And he is actually done, so that's fantastic. So we don't need to see all them lines. Turn them off. So we'll head over to this small field and sow the rest of the soybeans, and then we'll fly down to field 27 and sow some sorghum. I believe we'll do sorghum, yeah. So I will see you guys when we are done drilling these two fields. Might be able to skip into May then.
surprising. You were not meant for me, still not surprising. Need no apologies, cause I just don't really care what you think, what you think, what you think. Shame on me, thinking it was just a phase. Got me like ooh, got me like ooh. Ain't no fun recognizing your mistakes. Got me like ooh, feeling so ooh. Now I brought my worst behavior, throwing a party in my head. Yeah, prayers from my saviors. Just let it rain all over me, over me, over me, over me, over me.
And we're just about done. All the drilling done for this year, bar when we harvest the 2 canola fields. We probably have to re-drill them, obviously, but we're done for a while. We got field of sorghum in and the field of soybeans in, so fantastic to have that done. I imagine we're going to have to do some fertilizing, very short, so yeah, that's going to need 2 stages. The wheat's going to need a 2nd stage. The canola needs a 2nd stage, but we'll leave that because that was already drilled from base game. Barley, and this is going to need a 2nd stage, and that was already done once, which is handy, so it just needs 1 more go, so that's fine. Yeah, I would like to gather slurry. I'd like to get a few more cows, maybe. Let's see what way we go on grass. We probably could do another grass field, maybe. I'll see what's available to buy around us, and I might buy a few extra cows now, so we could possibly get extra slurry, just to be able to spread on the grass when we're done. It'll be an extra free fertilizer. So let's give this a clean down. I mean, power washer was given to us from the base game, Karcher. So yeah, very nice to have it instead of having to buy one. Because they're a colossal price in the base game. Like 4.5 grand, which is madness. But yeah. I'll give the tractor a clean because I don't think this has got much looking after. I think it's been pretty much AI driven. A lot. Look at us. And we shall put the drill back where we got it. That one. I thought it was the last. But it wasn't. With 4 more bales of straw there, we can shred if we need to into the cows. If we need to get more manure, but pretty sure the cows are doing fine. Run over and have a double check. Make sure to have mineral feed as well. Should. Yeah, they have 7,200 liters of mineral feed, which is great. They have no hay. Fantastic. They've went through all the hay. So, yeah, we're going to need to get that prioritized. But they have like 185,000 liters of food. As in food in here. And then this is just the ingredients. So, yeah, we've enough actual food in the truck to get them by a few days without the hay being made. But yeah, as you can see, 1,250 liters of slurry. We have 25,000 liters of milk that does need to be sold. Running low on silage, and we've an abnormal amount of straw, 144,000 liters. That's madness. And 34,000 liters of straw in the bedding part of it. So, yeah, that's actually... We've 30 cows. Let's buy maybe 10 more. I believe Trigger is here somewhere. I want to say. I'm not actually sure where the trigger is, so we'll just go to here. And we will get... I'm presuming it's cow barn large. Yep. We'll get a few more, maybe of these ones. And we'll get 10. Those. Perfect. We'll probably eat a bit more feed now, obviously enough, but not to worry. So we have 40 cows and we have 30 sheep. Nice. We'll buy more sheep when we've hay to give them. So, yeah, I'm guessing I may leave it here because I actually have to go and get my car in real life tested for road legal. Be road legal. So, I will have to leave it short, but we did get the slurry shifted anyway. That's the main thing. So, actually, what I wanted to show is it makes solid fertilizer. If we actually activated it, it would make solid fertilizer. Yeah, so we put slurry in and we can, as you can see, make solid fertilizer. So we can just back up there with the fertilizer spreader, and as you can see, 1,000 liters makes 500 liters. So half of what we get. So we'll have 20-something thousand liters of solid fert, so which is great. We can sell it as well, and it's worth a lot of money. So we probably will do that as well. But yeah, in the next episode, we'll be in May and we'll be able to do a bit of grass because the grass still isn't fully grown. So I want to wait for that to fully grow. And we'll be able to make a bit of hay and silage in a bad way. We've 2 fields there to do. So hopefully we'll get some hay and some silage done in May, and hopefully May, June, July, maybe in August, September, then before the weather gets too bad again, we might be able to make more, hopefully. So that's the plan. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks very much for watching, and goodbye.